Good morning, students. This is our lecture number 4 related to the chapter number 1, India's size and location. Today we will discuss about the size of India. India's land area is about 3.28 million square kilometer. It means land area means the area between the boundaries. The area between the boundaries which is appearing colorful in this diagram, in this map, is known as the area, land area. This is 3.28 million square kilometer, and the land which exists totally in the world, India accounts its 2.4%. India is the 7th largest country of the world. In this chart you can see that the most largest country of the world is Russia, which accounts 17.09 million square kilometer area. After then Russia, Canada, then USA, after USA, China, Brazil, Australia, and last 7th number India, which accounts 3.28 million square kilometer. India's land boundary is 15,200 kilometer. Land boundary, it means this boundary, this whole boundary is 15,200 kilometer. If we talk about the coastal line, it is 7,516.6 kilometer. Coastal lines, here you can see the marked line, black marked line. This is our coastal line, including our islands, Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal, and Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea. This coastal line is 7,516.6 kilometer. Now come to the boundaries, which features marked our boundaries in the north, in the south, in the west, or in the east. In the north, Himalayan mountains lies, and they demarcated our northern boundaries. In the south, Kanyakumari is our last point, and it marked our southern boundary. In the west, Thar deserts lie, and in the east, Purvanchal hills makes our boundary or India's boundary. After 22 degree north, this is our Tropic of Cancer, which is 23 degree and half minute north. Below this line, this is approximately 22 degree north. The 22 degree north, after this line, India begins to taper. Taper means it begins to narrow. Here you can see this part is narrow part of India, and this part of India divides Indian Ocean into two parts. In the west, Arabian Sea, and in the eastern part is called Bay of Bengal. These two parts are divided by this taper shape of India, and this taper shape of India is also known as Indian Peninsula, because this is surrounded from water by the three sides. The latitudinal, here is an interesting feature about India. Even though the latitudinal and longitudinal extent of Indian mainland is about 30 degree, 8 degree 4 minute to 37 degree 6 minute north, approximately this is 30 degree. Similarly, 68 degree to 97 degree something, this is also the difference between this, almost 30 degree. So in this extension, the difference between this extension is also 30 degree, and this is also almost 30 degree. But it seems no, north south extent is more than west east extent. It means length of this extent is more than the west east extent. Why this is? Because this is our latitudinal extent, and the gap between the two latitude is always same. Here you can see these latitudinal lines are showing here. These gap is always same, and the difference between the two meridians reduces as we go towards the poles. That's why the north-south extent is seems more than the west-east extent. India's north-south extent is from north in the north Jammu and Kashmir, and in the south the last point is Kanyakumari, and west from Gujarat to east Arunachal Pradesh. North south extent, if we are talking about India's north south and west east extent, it is marked by Jammu and Kashmir in north and Kanyakumari in the south, Gujarat in the west, and Arunachal Pradesh in the east. We will continue it in the further part.